So, welcome back to Comedy Classics. It's great to be doing this. One of my mottos is, I've heard other comedians say it, and I pick it up myself because it is true. How to be a comedian. Live life, take notes, and tell others. That's what you do. And thank you so much for finding this video on YouTube so you can hear some good, clean comedy, and I pray that it gives you some joy in the business of life that we have. Man, just live life. Cutting grass. I want to talk a little bit about cutting grass. Yeah, I cut grass the other day. Cutting grass is the only thing you can completely destroy, and people compliment you on it. And I find that interesting. Yeah, it just brings up a lot of questions. Why does grass grow faster when it's 95 degrees outside? Okay, it doesn't do that in March when it's beautiful, especially down here in the South. It just grows like a weed when it feels like an oven outside when I cut the grass. It's just some true stuff. And one of the things that gave me the idea of cutting grass is associated with lawn mowers. And only my 76-year-old uncle can take machinery that is manufactured to be lawn care equipment and turn it into a big toy, okay? He starts revving the engine like it's a Nova. Although, it's got to have some horses under the hood because it is pretty loud. I mean, you can hear it throughout the whole neighborhood. Talk about disturbing the peace. Who would have thought it would have been with a lawnmower? He cuts his grass at least once a day. And he goes over it so many times, he's got to be grinding it to the roots. No more grass in his yard? No problem. He goes over to all the neighbors' yards and cuts their grass for them. It sounds kind of nice, but every day, without asking. He even drives the thing on the road, cutting the grass in between the cracks. This is what he retired for. This is what my uncle retired for. When you pass 70, this becomes your weekend plans, family. It's like the lines are blurred that divide work and fun. I barely ever saw him happier, though. I don't think he smiled as much at his wedding as he does when he's just riding that thing. Once there's nothing left in his yard but dirt, once it looks like the Sahara Desert, he just drives it around the rest of the day, back and forth and in circles. Just driving on the dirt. He burns about $50 worth of gas. And now night has come. And I look out the window and he's still on the thing. He's like looking at his phone, driving it around. Looking at his phone, driving it around. The thing looks like it has headlights on it from my window. And I'm like, why does a lawnmower need headlights? Who wants to cut grass after dark? Besides my uncle. It doesn't have headlights, okay? Those are two battery-powered flashlights that he duct taped to the front of it. And when those go out, that's no dilemma for him. He just has a spare one in the cup holder. He just puts in his mouth and holds it while it's turned on and drives. My lawnmower acts in a very different way. Okay, I have a push mower. Alright? I don't have a nice push to start lighting lawnmower, alright? I have a piece of junk push mower. I'm pretty sure that's what it said on the box. And it works differently every day. Sometimes it has one of those rip cords you have to pull. Sometimes I'll pull the cord and it starts on the first try. Sometime on the second try. Sometime on the 334th try. Sometime I'm out there and the neighbors think I'm going into a rage fit. I'm like kicking it. If you want to test your patience, get a push mower with a pull string. I took my mower to my grandpa's repair shop. When I say shop, I mean a shed in his backyard that he runs an under-the-table business in. The government found out it would not be good. And He works there because he didn't quite make it in the small engine repair industry. Yeah. True story. He was a mechanic in Dale Earnhardt's repair crew. But the small business industry just wouldn't accept him. The small engine business industry. He had one commercial that he struck a deal on for a slot at 3:31 a.m. I don't think anyone ever saw it. He advertised with the two t-shirts that he had ever made. One had the wrong name on the back, and the other had the wrong phone number, so that did as much good as an ashtray on an airplane. He worked on my mower completely free. Left the top off the gas tank in the middle of a thunderstorm. I'm still not convinced it was an accident because he took a Sharpie and drew some measurements on the side of the gas tank. On the side of the tank there. I don't know if those are gas meter measurements or that's a rain gauge. Well, but the good thing is he did repair it. And I better wrap this up because my grass has probably grew 3 or 4 inches from the time I started this video. I'll be outside cutting grass if anyone wants to talk to me after the show. Thank you guys so much. It's been great. Thank y'all. Thank you.